you guys? I did not expect to be sitting here today filming this video because we just got through with semi-annual sale. I did a whole lot of shopping during that time and I thought I would be taking a good break from Bath & Body Works, but this morning they surprised us, and then now we have new fall collection. Of course, I had to try them. I've been wanting to try them because I've been seeing sneak peeks here and there over on Instagram. I knew a couple of the scents that were coming out and the scent notes. It's still literally the middle of summer. It's like 100+ degrees outside, but fall is here. Like, fall has arrived in stores. I'm seeing it all over in Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, and Ulta. I picked up a couple things, so I think I'm going to include those also in this video. They're brand new products and they kind of fit the theme of the fall products that we're going to be talking about. So yeah, we have a lot of goodies to go through. I also went back into Bath & Body Works this morning. That's when I picked up majority of this stuff, or like the newest stuff that literally just got released today. So I'm filming this on Monday. However, now is not the best time to be shopping because right now it's buy 3 get 1 free, which is, it's a no. Do not participate in that sale. Just wait for at least a buy 3 get 3, or until they have another body care sale where usually you can get things for around $5.95. I was in stores yesterday, so I think I went into one store that did the full new floor set early, but I found some even more new things today, which is very exciting. I mainly wanted just to share the things that are in store right now. That way you guys can kind of get an idea and plan ahead of time for when there's going to be another sale. I usually like to share whenever there is a really good sale on my Instagram. I'll usually like share a story or something about it. But yeah, I'm really excited. Fall is one of my favorite seasons for body care and fragrances. So I got some good stuff. I got a lot of new products. We're gonna get into all of that. But if this is your first time watching and your first time here, I love doing videos all about hygiene, body care, and fragrance. Especially I do a lot of haul videos. If those are videos you're into as well, I'd love to have you subscribe. We are super close to 10K. I am so excited and grateful, and I don't even know what to say. We are so close, so I would love to have you join and subscribe. And also don't forget to turn on your post notifications. That way you guys won't miss an upload. I do post new videos every single week, and I will also have my TikTok and Instagram linked down below as well. So let's go ahead and get into the shop with me, and then we'll wrap things up with the haul at the end of the video. So right whenever you walk in, you can see the new floor set. It is just giving very much fall. I'm really liking the new packaging. So we'll go over some of the scents that I did get, but there are a couple repackages like Sunrise Woods. I was really happy to see this one come back because I really liked it from last year. And Autumn Drive here, I mean, just look at the colors and just everything about it. I really like the packaging for this collection. They also had Sunrise Woods in a hand soap. I don't remember seeing that one last year. Maybe it was there, maybe I missed it. And there also is a new aromatherapy collection. I really like the aromatherapy oils. I tried the rose one. I found it during the semi-annual sale and I just really liked it. This is the only one I ended up not getting. I didn't even try it in stores. I should have at least smelled it, but it's the eucalyptus sage. And there also is a new men's collection. This came out actually last year in some test stores, but it never actually came into any stores around me, so I never got a chance to try it. But my boyfriend has pretty much started his own body cream collection at this point, so I wanted to check out some of the new scents. I thought he would like this one, but he actually ended up not liking that one, even though he usually likes like more fresh scents. So I don't know. This collection was a little bit of a hit or miss. Now we're moving on to the Halloween body care. I'm just in love with the packaging. This is the new Enchanted Candy Potion. You know, I had to try this one. Just the notes and everything about it, it just sounded good. And they also brought back Wicked Vanilla Woods. I personally am not a fan, but I do really like the packaging, and I'm guessing because they brought it back, a lot of people really enjoy it. It doesn't work well with my body chemistry for whatever reason. They do have a couple minis. I don't know why these are only in mini sizes. They don't have them in the full sizes, but I did pick up a couple of them, and they have some new hand creams. Pumpkin Cupcake is back. They have these body creams. I want these so bad, but they're like almost $20, so I am definitely waiting for a sale, but they have it in pumpkin latte. Why did my mind go blank? Marshmallow pumpkin latte? Yes, I should know that by now because it comes back every single year. They also brought back blueberry sugar pancakes, champagne apple and honey. They have this new one. I'm pretty sure this has not been in body care before, but this is pumpkin apple. I was looking for the scent because these minis, they're starting to get a little expensive in my opinion. Like $8.50 for a mini fragrance mist. That's a little pricey. They did have the new poppy, which I guess it's like not so new anymore because it's been around for a couple weeks. but I really want the whipped body butter. There's something about body butters from Bath & Body Works that I really like, and they did repackage warm vanilla sugar. I know it's kind of gone a little bit downhill over the years. It's not quite as strong as it used to be, but I'm liking the new packaging, so I don't know. I didn't have a chance to try it since I didn't have testers, but look, they have a whipped body butter. I 100% need this. This is going on my wish list. I will be getting this whenever they have at least a buy 3 get 3 sale, and I'll just stock up on all the body butters. And then I'm just showing, just a couple repackages. What do y'all think of the new Into the Night packaging? I kind of like it, and I'm so glad I made my way over to this area. By the way, I really want that bar soap, but I stumbled across this, and I had no idea this was coming out. But Into the Night in perfume spray. I have not seen one of these, so you know how to take that. And I paid full price for that, so we'll talk about that a little bit more. I just wanted to do a little overview of the Halloween section. Not me fangirling over at Candle Holder. I wanted this so bad last year, and now they have a ton of them, and I still haven't picked it up. So I need to get it before I regret it, because I know I want it. It's just a little expensive, so I'm just holding out. But these little soap holders, like this little guy right here, $20. Absolutely not. You are staying right there. That is, I don't know, some of these prices for these things, I'm not into it. The Diamond Shimmer Mist though, I'm not really, I don't think I'll be picking these up, but the camera is not doing these justice. They look really pretty and sparkly. I think these lip glosses are really cute. Again, a little bit too expensive unless you can get them on sale. I haven't really heard the best thing about the formula either. And they have these wall plugins. You see, there's even more witch hands on this other side. I know if I don't get it, I'm gonna be looking back on these clips a month from now and regretting not getting them. So this is my sign. This is your sign to go grab it before it's gone. But a lot of these wall plugins, they're really cute. Again, a little bit too expensive, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. But look at this right here. I loved this. I would probably keep this up all year round, and I wanted to pick it up to see how much it was, but I also didn't want to drop it because I drop everything. But $40 for a wall plug-in, I mean, I think that's the one that has a projector, so I don't know, maybe that's a good price for that. But for me personally, I will be passing on those. And just as I was about to leave, I just so happened to go over to the Wallflowers, and I saw that they had this. If you guys have seen the sneak peek of this online, I've been wanting this so bad. Just look at those notes, and I feel like you're gonna feel the same way. It just sounds so good. Unfortunately, the scent is not out just yet, but I did call another location. They definitely hooked me up, so we're gonna be talking about this scent a little bit more, and they also have it right now in the Wallflower. Okay, I don't even know where to start. I need to organize things because I've been shopping at different sales. They had a lotion and body cream sale. They had a fragrance mist sale. This is a little bit of a collective haul, but these are all new products that are in store right now. Okay, now I have everything organized. Let's just start off with the brand new stuff. So as you guys saw, this is part of the brand new floor set. So as soon as you walk in, these should be the first scents that you see. I think from what I've heard, this is supposed to be more of like a road trip kind of collection. I don't know the actual name for it, but it actually is really pretty packaging, like very much fall vibes. There are some new scents, and then there are a couple repackages as well. So one scent that's part of this collection that is a repackage is Sunrise Woods, and I really like Sunrise Woods. I think it came out for the first time last year, and it's this really nice kind of creamy woody berry scent. You can layer with other sweet berry scents to bring out more of that berry note in there. It's like a very warm, sweet fragrance, but not like a gourmand. I feel like it's done in a very wearable way to where if you're not really into like those super heavy, like overly sweet gourmand scents, then I think you still could really like that one. I was happy to see that one back. I really like the new packaging for that as well. But whenever I went through the collection, and even when I first saw this online, I knew this was going to be the one that I was most excited for. And this is called Autumn Drive. So I did end up getting it in both the fragrance mist and the body cream, and this has notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. Doesn't that sound so delicious? Like the combination of raspberry and vanilla. And I was able to try this in store because luckily they had testers out for everything, and I fell in love. Like I knew I was gonna need this one. It smells so good. Like it has this like fresh kind of crisp note to it, but you know how some of these like fall scents have that like fresh air note? I'm not really too crazy about that because to me it just kind of smells like outside. This is not that same type of scent. Not that fresh air is one of the notes in here, but if you guys are familiar with some of the scents that came out last year, this just reminds me of like fresh, crisp, like it's kind of cool outside and the leaves are starting to change. Like it really gives you that fall vibe. I love the raspberry note in there. It's not like a tart raspberry, but you can tell it's a raspberry note. It does have a lot of sweetness because it's mixed in there with the vanilla. I love amber scents as well. So this one is just like a very warm, wearable, sweet scent. And usually in the body creams, the scent is even sweeter. So that's why I was really excited to get this one in the body cream. I don't remember seeing body creams for all the new scents out just yet. So I was happy to see that they actually had the body cream out for this one already. You know, that like crisp note that I'm talking about, it almost kind of reminds me of like a crisp apple, but I guess it's more so like a crisp raspberry, if that makes sense. It smells so good. I love the way this smells on my skin. I'm excited to play around with this one. I think you can layer it with a lot of other things. You can probably pull out vanilla bourbon from Mix Bar. I'm trying to think of other ones, like any other like raspberry scent. I don't know, maybe Forever Red. There's a lot of different directions you can take this. This one is definitely one of my top favorites. Like I have a few that I really like from these like new collections, but yeah, that one is definitely at the top of my list. Okay, the next one we have here is Golden Hour Coast, and I was debating whether or not to get this one, but I did have one reward online, so I figured why not just pick it up. That way I can actually bring it home and try it out and see. So this one has notes of sun-kissed bergamot, golden pear, and radiant woods. And this was another one that whenever I saw it online, I knew I wanted to try it out because I do like a bergamot note. I've been kind of getting into more pear notes, and really just all the notes sounded good. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's more of a fresh scent because of that sun-kissed bergamot. To me, this comes off almost a little bit floral. I wouldn't say this is like a fruity sweet scent. The golden pear doesn't stand out a lot to me. To me, this is just very fresh. I think if you're into like those like light kind of florally type of scents, like daytime fragrances, then you would enjoy it. But I'm not really blown away by this one. It's nothing like whenever I first sniffed Autumn Drive, I knew I really liked it. And this one I'm just kind of like, meh. I would like to try it maybe in a body cream to see if it smells any different. Maybe the pear would stand out more in the body cream. I don't know if it's just me and the way it settles on my skin, but I'm really not getting a lot of that golden pear. And because I've been getting into more pear scents, I would have liked that to stand out a little bit more. It just seems a little bit on the lighter side. It's a little bit too fresh for what I'm looking for at the moment. So yeah, those are the only two that I got out of the newer collection. Since I already had Sunrise Woods, I didn't want to pick it up just for like the new packaging. They also repackaged, which I don't think I showed because that was at another store that I was at yesterday, but they did bring back Bonfire Bash. It's now in the Faceted collection, and they also brought back Lakeside Citrus, which I'm not a fan of either of those packaging. Sometimes the Faceted collection can be pretty, like depending on the colors that they choose, but with that, I wasn't liking it. Like it didn't make me want to try it, even though I love Bonfire Bash. I'm not a fan of this year's packaging. I'm gonna be skipping around, not really going in any particular order, but these were really exciting finds because I did not know that they were bringing back Into the Night in a perfume, and I only found the mini perfume, so I ended up paying a full price for these. I found them at separate stores. I wish I would have got them together. That way at least I would have got some type of discount. Into the Night I don't think has been out in perfume version since it first got released. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's definitely been a while. So now that they repackaged it, they brought it out in the perfume, and you guys, I had to grab this one. I was so excited to see it. It basically smells like a more amplified, even stronger version of Into the Night. Into the Night is one of those scents that's already strong on its own. If you do the body cream and the fragrance mist and just throw this over top, this is going to last literally all night long. It has that same classic Into the Night scent. I think if anything, maybe I smell a little bit more of the Raspberry Noir. I know I for sure smelled it more so in the beginning, but yeah, this was a really exciting find. These, I think regular price, yeah, they're $12.50, so not too bad, but they are just like little mini travel sizes. And then this other one I got, which is a brand new scent. I showed you guys in the clip there that I was able to find one tester in store, but unfortunately they're not going to be putting out the full collection until another couple weeks or so. But one store did actually let me get the perfume spray. I didn't even know if they had it. I just asked if they had anything from this scent out, and she pulled out one of these, so I just had to pick it up. And this is in the new Midnight Amber Glow. I don't know if I said the name, but this is going to be a new signature collection. We're going to get a full line in this scent. I think from what I saw, maybe a scrub and the moisturizing body wash. I don't know if they'll have a full-size perfume, but definitely they will have the mini. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This was one of the scents that whenever I saw it online, a sneak peek of it, I knew I was gonna love it. Okay, so this has notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. Like, how good does that sound? That sounds delicious. I think out of everything I got in this haul, this is probably my favorite. I'm really looking forward to especially the body cream. I have really high hopes for the body cream because of that caramel note and the vanilla bourbon. I just have a feeling that's really gonna come out more so in the body cream or the body butter, and I just can't wait to get my hands on the entire collection. Like, I want a fragrance mist, I want a body cream, I want a body butter if they have that. I'm gonna spray it again just to refresh my memory a little bit. Immediately, yes. It has this creaminess to it. It's warm, it's sweet. It kind of reminds me of a coffee, but not too heavy on that coffee note. More of like a really kind of creamy, milky latte. So a couple ideas, I pulled them out just to kind of talk about the scent a little bit. A couple ideas I have to layer it with would be coconut cream pie. Not that they smell similar at all, but because this has that caramel note in there, I just think they would complement each other very well. So I will definitely be trying it with coconut cream pie. Also, another combination I think it would go well with would be vanilla mocha cream. This one came out last year because it has that cappuccino note, the vanilla, and the warm tonka bean. I think this is such a nice, like, nighttime, warm, sweet fall scent. I'm not even gonna wait till fall to be pulling this one out. I'm gonna be trying it out very soon. Both of these were little highlights of today's trip as well. I did not expect to see those. I didn't even know until tonight it was coming out in perfume form. I was just lucky to get my hands on something from the Midnight Amber Glow. Okay, since we're just talking about coconut cream pie, let's just talk about a new mini that is out right now. I'm pretty sure this is only going to be coming out in mini form. I don't think it'll be full size. This is the new white coconut and caramel. I had a couple coupons for a free mini size product. I did grab a couple travel size products just because I was able to get them for free. This is the one I was most excited for. There are a couple other scents that I think I showed you guys, like pumpkin cupcake and also pumpkin apple. I did want to get the pumpkin apple because I've smelled the candle before, but none of the stores had testers for that scent. So I don't know, maybe at some point if they do a sale on it or something, I'll pick it up. But this one for sure I knew I wanted. It smells really good, but it reminds me a lot of coconut cream pie. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, like with the name, white coconut caramel. Coconut cream pie has the caramel note. So based off the name and the scent notes, it really does sound very familiar. I think if you have a lot of backups of coconut cream pie, I don't think this would be necessary to have. It is really cute packaging though, and I love coconut cream pie, so I'm not totally mad at it, but I would have liked to see just something new. Just wanted to throw it out there. It does seem to be a repackage. In my opinion, they smell very, very similar. But maybe you miss out on coconut cream pie and you still been wanting to try it. You can get it in the mini size. They might have it in a lotion or a body cream, but I haven't seen it in any stores just yet. Next up, I have the new Enchanted Candy Potion, and this is the new Halloween scent. This has actually been out for a few weeks, or at least a couple weeks in stores now. I think I picked up the body cream during the lotion sale, and I picked up the fragrance mist. I can't remember when I got this. I might have used a reward on it, and then I also ended up getting the Shimmer Fizz body lotion because during semi-annual sale, I picked up one of the Shimmer Fizz lotions in Vanilla Bean Noel, and that smelled awful. It had this weird chemical smell to it. I just really wasn't a fan, so I ended up exchanging it for this one and just seeing if it would be any better. I know a lot of people are really looking forward to this one. Like, let's take a moment here for the packaging because it is really cute. Like, I am in love with the packaging. I think they did a really good job. Also, from this collection, I think I showed in store, but they brought back Wicked Vanilla Woods. I personally am just not a fan of that scent in body care. I remember trying it for the first time last year, and it just smelled awful on my skin. Like, it didn't smell too bad in the cap, but once I actually got it on my skin, it smelled like nail polish remover. It was just really, really bad. I think I would like it in candle form, but for me personally and how it meshes with my body chemistry, I'm just personally not really a fan. But this one did catch my attention. I was a little skeptical on the scent notes because once you hear them, I think you'll kind of get the same idea. This has notes of spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. To me, when seeing those scent notes, it just sounded like another repackage of Cotton Candy Clouds, which we have seen over and over and over again. Like, they have always brought back Cotton Candy Clouds. They brought out Whipberry Meringue, which is very close. So there's just been a lot of scents in that same scent family that we have seen. And even though Cotton Candy Clouds and Boardwalk Taffy, like the OGs, they smell amazing, it's just things begin to be repackaged and just kind of given a different name. It kind of gets a little bit old. Kind of similar to like white coconut and caramel. Like, it smells good, but they should have just called it coconut cream pie, you know? I tried it out first in store, and to me, this does not smell exactly like Cotton Candy Clouds. I do have Cotton Candy Clouds and Whipberry Meringue here just to kind of compare. The berry note is definitely different. It's making me think of like blackberries and raspberries a little bit. And to me, Cotton Candy Clouds smells more like strawberry. Smelling these side by side, they are not the same. They're a little bit similar, but Cotton Candy Clouds has that like true cotton candy scent. It's just very light and airy. It kind of has more of like a strawberry note to it. You know, I thought these were a lot more similar than they were. After smelling them side by side, it just smells like darker berries, almost like a little bit on the tart side. So that's why it makes me think of raspberries or blackberries. It doesn't seem like a repackaged to me. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It really does remind me of a candy. And now just thinking about it, whenever I went back to smell it, it reminds me of pixie sticks. This reminds me of Halloween as a kid and eating pixie sticks. I used to eat those all the time, and also baby bottle pops. I love like the little candy powder that it came with. It's starting to get a little bit more sugary sweet as it's drying down. Like, whenever I first sprayed it, I got a lot of that berry note, and now coming through is a lot more of like sugar, kind of powdered sugar. It really does smell like a candy to me. So I do like this one. I will definitely be holding on to it. I did try out the Shimmer Fizz body lotion, and I don't think it has the exact same scent as the other body care, but I do think it's a pretty cool product. Basically, it feels like Pop Rocks in your hands. I think I told you guys last time. It has this like tingly feeling, which I really like, and the shimmer in it is like very subtle, so it's not too messy. It's not quite as intense as the lotions. It just kind of melts down into your skin. I don't know, it's a totally different formula than anything else that I have, but it feels very lightweight on your skin, nothing like too heavy, and it still smells really good. I think the Vanilla Bean Noel version, or I don't know, maybe it was just the one that I got, was just a dud, but to me it smells pretty similar to the Fragrance Mist and the body cream. Maybe not quite as sweet and strong, but I do think it's a cool product. Probably wouldn't have bought it otherwise because it is pretty expensive. Yeah, this is $16.50, so I would definitely only get this during a sale. This actually did go on sale during the lotion and body cream sale. Okay, some more new body care. This is actually going to be a gift for my boyfriend. So they came out with a new men's body care line, and he was actually in stores with me whenever I picked this one up for him because his birthday is actually coming up in just a few days. He has grown like a full body care collection. He has a lot of the men's collections, a lot of the body creams and shower gels, and he likes to layer them with his cologne. So we were both really excited for the coffee and whiskey one, but to both of us it just smelled like straight up liquor. I really didn't smell any of the coffee note, and I was really wanting it even for myself. Like I was thinking it would be something that we could share because I love coffee scents, and I don't know, some of the men's collection I think smells really good, but we weren't really a fan of that one. So the only one we ended up getting is the leather and brandy, and I think this one smells really good. It's not quite as heavy on that brandy note, and the leather note really shines through, and the two just complement each other very well. So I think this would be a really good layering cream. I really like the packaging. It's just very minimal and sleek. So for now I just got in the body cream, but I think maybe during like another sale I'll pick up the matching shower gel. I was never really big into the aromatherapy line. I think I mentioned that before. It was never anything that really caught my attention. I don't know, I always just kind of ignored it, to be honest, even when they would come out with newer scents. Recently I've really been enjoying it, so I kind of get excited now when they come out with new scents. So I did pick up 2 of the new ones, 2 out of the 3 new scents. I think the other one was a eucalyptus one, which I don't even think I got a chance to try in stores, but these were the 2 that really caught my attention, and these I also picked up during the lotion sale. This scent is a cedarwood and ylang ylang, which is this more of like a fresh, woody, like kind of floral scent. I think lately Bath & Body Works is doing a really good job with the aromatherapy line and kind of bringing a little bit more to it. I think before, or at least like my impression of it before, was like very like minty, very like medicinal scent. Even though I really like the tea tree one, that's just kind of the vibe that I always got from the line. And I think now they're coming out with actually more wearable scents that you can wear out during the day, and not just scents that you would only wear to bed. This one is very fresh to me. I think you can definitely layer this with other perfumes, but it's not quite as fresh as you may think. I think sometimes with like fresh scents, I think, you know, more of like a fresh kind of green note, especially when it comes to florals. But there's just something like very neutral about this one, if that makes sense, because sometimes florals that have too much of a strong green note, it almost smells like grass, you know, or like wildflowers. I'm really not big on that type of floral, but this mixed with the cedarwood, it's actually a very soft scent, which I do really enjoy. They do actually have the matching oils, and ever since I tried the cacao rose body oil, I'm really into the aromatherapy oil, so hopefully they'll be a part of another sale soon. I think this one actually I do like more, and this is the lavender and sandalwood. I've just been liking the lavender scents lately. There's a certain type of lavender scent that I like. I don't know when it changed. I don't know what happened exactly. I really like them. It's just like such like a warm, almost kind of like musky scent. I don't know, lavender does kind of have this clean, like freshness to it, but there's something also like still like warm and comforting about it that I really like. I think mixed with the sandalwood even is making me like this even more. I don't think they're gonna be for everyone, you know, it just kind of depends. You know, if you're just really into like sweeter scents and fruity scents, then you definitely probably won't really be a fan of these. These actually could be scents that you could wear out, which I really like that. Let's get into some other new body care as well. So everyone's talking about Poppy. I've had this for a little while. I've just been having it sitting in the bag though. I still haven't had a chance to actually wear it because I've been waiting to talk about it in this video. But Poppy has just been like the talk lately. I'm hearing everybody rave about it, and I tried it for myself in stores and I immediately loved it. Like, this was one of the scents that I knew I was gonna need in a couple other forms. I still want to get it in a body wash or a shower gel. I really want it in the whipped body butter. I got my eyes on all the new body butters. The next sale, I'm definitely stocking up on all the new ones, but this doesn't really smell like a fall scent. I don't think it's technically supposed to be. It's supposed to be like an end of summer scent. To me, this is giving me spring vibes. It's very bright, has this like floral note to it. I still think it's very pretty, but it's definitely more of a daytime scent, and it's not a scent that would come out like this late towards like the end of summer, because with Bath & Body Works, they get started on fall very early. I'm kind of surprised that this one got released whenever it did, but I should probably tell you guys the scent notes. So this is Fresh Morning Dew, Wild Poppies, Sugared Rhubarb, and Juicy Pear. The Juicy Pear is so nice, and the rhubarb, you know, I'm not really too familiar with that scent note, but there's something like a little bit tart, kind of like it's still sweet and fresh, but I don't know if that kind of tart note in there is coming from the rhubarb. Anytime I'm not sure about a note, I always look it up on Fragrantica, which is nice because you can look up actual scent notes in order to give you the description. It's supposed to be a sweet and sour, so that makes sense, kind of how I'm getting that tart note in there. Green and mouth-watering, kind of a spicy, fruity fragrance. I'm definitely getting all of that. For sure, the rhubarb and the pear is standing out a lot. I've been hearing a lot of talk about how this is supposed to be similar to Marc Jacobs Perfect, and I haven't compared them side by side, but I definitely think they are very similar or could layer well together. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Poppy by now, but I think the packaging also is really cute. I love the teal on the body cream and especially the shower gel. If there's another fragrance mist sale soon, that is the best time to get Poppy, because this is $17.50, so you can't even use a reward getting this one because it's $1 more. And typically with the signature lines, like the more perfumey type of scents are the ones that are a little bit more expensive, and this definitely reminds me more of a perfume. So I can see why it's a little bit extra, but also that feels like very expensive for a body mist. I was also able to get the matching perfume. I got this on sale, so I got it for around like $7. I think it smells very similar to the body mist, and the body mist already kind of gives off that perfume vibe. I don't know if this would be like totally necessary, but if you do happen to see it on sale again, then I think it would be worth picking up. But yeah, pear scents, you know, wasn't really a fan of them in the beginning of my fragrance journey, but I've kind of grown to enjoy them, and now I look forward to whenever I see a pear note in a fragrance. We're getting closer to the end here. This is an older scent. They just repackaged it. So I don't know how I feel about this packaging, this whole collection. This is giving me comic book vibes. I don't know if that's the look they were going for, but if so, they achieved it. This is Champagne Apple and Honey. I'm pretty sure I've had this before in the past. Actually, I know I have. I can't remember exactly when I got it, but whenever I did, I was not really into the whole apple scent thing, and now recently I've gotten into it. And I think this is like a classic fall scent that they bring back every year. It has notes of crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. This is my first time spraying it, actually. It's nice. I can see why they bring it back every year, you know? I've definitely smelled this before. I got my mom a candle in this scent last year because she loves apple scents and candles. And yeah, it just reminds me of fall. It's like a very crisp, kind of like sweet apple. You get that like bright, bubbly champagne note. It's reminding me more of like an apple cider kind of, but a little bit more sweet. I recently got a little travel size of apple brandy from Killian. I ordered this from Sephora, and I've been wanting this one because I sampled it in stores a while back. I've been kind of thinking about it and wanting it ever since. I kind of wanted to try some other apple scents to layer along with it. That's kind of what sparked the idea of me getting Champagne Apple and Honey another shot again. I think I could enjoy this scent. I definitely like it more than whenever I first tried it. I wouldn't put this at the top of my apple list of favorites, but I think it's okay, and I want to try it in the whipped body butter. I'm gonna see if the scent smells any different. But yeah, to me this is just like a very simple, sweet, fresh apple scent. I did get another mini, and this I actually got for free, and I wanted to give this another try because I don't know how to feel about this scent, and I want to like it so bad. It's been around for a while, and this is Butterfly. I don't know what it is about Butterfly. The scent notes and everything, the description, it sounds like something I would like, and for whatever reason, it doesn't sit right with me. I guess it's the way it mixes with my body chemistry. I don't know what it is. Scent notes are raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. Literally all of that sounds so good. I love a raspberry note. I love iris as well, and airy vanilla. It sounds good. I love the packaging as well. To me, it has this more like fresh green note or something. Maybe once I let this dry down on my skin a little bit, but also, you know, sometimes not everything works out for everyone, and luckily this was free, so I could always go and exchange it for something else later on. We're kind of ending things on a little bit of a negative note here, some of my least favorite things that I recently picked up, and I really wanted to give this one a try. I really got excited whenever the scent first came out, and then I didn't like it. I immediately went and returned it, and I smelled it again in stores this time around, and I kind of liked it, so I wanted to give it another shot. And this is Pinkberry Cloud. Clouds. Kind of feeling some type of way about this packaging. I'm not crazy about it. And this was one of those scents that a lot of people loved it, and a lot of people like me did not like it for that fresh air note because it was so strong. It was this weird combination of like cotton candy clouds mixed with like outside air. The scent notes are strawberry spun sugar, which really gives me that like cotton candy clouds vibe, marshmallow fluff, and fresh air. So the time I smelled it again in stores, I was like, wait, that fresh air note isn't as strong anymore, which really got me excited. And I think in the fragrance mist form, I do like it a little bit more. The fresh air note, it's there, but it's not as strong as I remember it being from last year. Yeah, the fragrance mist, I don't love it, but I can tolerate it. Kind of why I'm like kind of figuring out like, is it worth keeping in my collection or not? After trying the fragrance mist, whenever they had the lotion sale, I went ahead and ordered this online thinking the body cream has to be even better because usually the body cream, it smells sweeter, and I was hoping to get more of like the strawberry and the marshmallow fluff, and I think actually the body cream smells worse. I'm getting more of the fresh air note. So the body cream's probably going to be a no for me. I might still hold on to the fragrance mist. I feel like the two for sure up in the air right now are Pinkberry Clouds and Butterfly. If you guys have tried Pinkberry Clouds this time around, let me know your thoughts. Probably, if anything, I'll hold on to the body cream, and I'll try to get the body cream of Midnight Amber Glow instead. I would like that one so much more, and I know for sure I would get use out of that. Those are all the body care things that I got. I got a couple other random things. Today, actually, they were having a soap sale, and not that I really need any more soaps. A couple of these I just wanted to have for fall, so these are two new ones, and they do actually have the white coconut caramel in a hand soap. So it has notes of coconut flakes, toasted hazelnut, and cinnamon swirl, which I'm assuming is the same scent notes as the mini fragrance mist. And I haven't even smelled this one yet, so let's wait. Can I not open these? There we go. Oh, I kind of like that. It does remind me a lot of coconut cream pie. Not quite as sweet as the fragrance mist. Maybe when I actually use it, it'll be a little bit stronger. And the other one that I got is Autumn S'mores. I'm obsessed with s'mores. S'mores is like one of my favorite desserts. I just love chocolate and marshmallows. Oh my god, this smells so good. This is crisp apple, gooey marshmallow, and cinnamon spice. I wasn't sure how, you know, the apple note was going to fit in there with the s'mores. I mean, for a hand soap, I think it smells really good. So these are the only two that I got. I got one wallflower. I got it in Enchanted Candy Potions. They were on sale that day. And I have been liking the wallflowers. Like, they're not the best, but I like using them in my restroom. And then I got two pocket backs. I got this one in Rainbow Cereal because it just sounded so good. I have a lot of things going on. Had lotion in my hands earlier. Ooh, I like. That smells like Fruity Pebbles or like Fruit Loops or something. Very sweet. I will definitely be needing another one of those. And then I was excited to see that they have Into the Night in the pocket back as well. So I've never had this before. I think maybe they had it before in the past, but yeah, now I definitely have like the full collection of Into the Night now that I have the mini perfume. And then the very last thing that I got is a pocket back holder, which is part of the new Halloween collection. And I've been wanting this because I'm just loving all like the little witch hand stuff. And Into the Night, look how perfect that looks in there. Here's what it looks like all together. Doesn't that look so adorable? You can basically add this to your keychain or just like clip it to your purse or something. And this was $6.95. I don't know. Maybe that's like kind of expensive for what it is, but I was thinking this would be closer to like $10 because some of the stuff at Bath & Body Works, it'd be getting pricey there. But now we are finally at the end of all the new stuff that I got at Bath & Body Works. I'm just gonna wrap it up really quickly with a couple new things from Tree Hut that I picked up at Ulta. This has been posted all over Instagram already. Tree Hut came out with new scrubs for fall, and I don't know if they're gonna be coming out with other ones because it's still very early in the season, but I had to get these. At first, I was actually only going for the coffee one, and I decided just to get them both. The first one is called Velvet Coffee, and I've just been, you know, really into the whole coffee scent thing lately. I don't think it smells bad because I like coffee scents. I do like it. There's something in here that I'm not really sure about. For a scrub scent though, I can deal with it and I can enjoy it. I can layer with other coffee scents that I do have, like other body washes. So I'm not, you know, totally mad about it, but it's a very like strong, dark, like just like straight up black coffee, almost like a little bit burnt smelling. Doesn't really have a super sweet note to it, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be different when I'm actually using it in the shower because sometimes the scents of these can change a little bit. I think this has like a brown sugar note and a toffee note as well. So there are sweeter notes in there, but to me, a lot that's coming through is more of like just like a really dark, strong black coffee, or maybe even like espresso or something. There's just something very strong about this one and not super sweet. And then the other one that I got is the pumpkin spice latte, and this is the one I was like, I knew I wanted it at some point, but it wasn't something I was in a rush to get because this is such a fall scent, and I'm kind of like feeling the fall vibes, but I'm not totally in there to where I'm wanting to pull out all these like pumpkin scents just yet. And this one actually, it smells really good, so I am happy I got it. And the texture of these, it's so thick. Watch this all fall out, but it is really, really thick. So I just wanted to show you guys. Oh my gosh. It's a really good pumpkin spice scent. Kind of almost smells like a chai latte with like some pumpkin, like cold foam on it or something. Yeah, this smells really good. Definitely out of the two, the pumpkin spice latte is the winner for me. Both of these I would recommend and checking out if you have an Ulta near you. They are in stores now and online. That is everything that I got. I feel like this video was like 45 minutes long. It probably is going to be, especially with the shopping portion. So hopefully you guys don't mind and enjoyed coming along with me and seeing what's in stores. I am very eager to hear you guys' opinion on them as well and what you're looking forward to getting, or if you were able to pick up some new things. Definitely let me know what your favorites are and also your least favorites, because I feel like this is a really good haul. There's a lot of things that I really enjoyed. There was just like a small handful of things that I wasn't really too crazy about, but a lot of new favorites that I'm excited to add into my collection. So if you did enjoy it and want to see more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps on my channel and helps on my videos whenever you do. So I really appreciate whenever you guys do that. And also, if you have not already, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you all so much. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!